Hi, this is Carol Harnett with another one-take Work.Love.Play daily video blog. And yet again, I have somebody else filming, which is terrific. And I want to give you a sense today of a concept that we're going to call rituals versus habits. And as people know, I have been talking about the lack of impact, the disappointing lack of impact of wellness programs on disability experience. But I will expand that to say on wellness programs on sustained impact on healthcare and healthcare costs. And my friend John Davis planted a seed in my head that gave me something new to think about. So I want to give that as the backdrop. This is his influence. And I want to come back to a concept I've discussed before, which is why is it so hard for adults to change? And as a physiologist, I would tell you that what I know from neurophysiology is that at age 18, your body goes in and looks around because it's very efficient and it says, what neural patterns haven't we used? And it'll just go in and clip those off because you're not using them. So at 18, if you weren't exercising and you didn't really eat a variety of healthy foods and you smoked, it's always going to be working against yourself. You have to establish neural patterns that were clipped off long ago. And that potentially is why it's so difficult for most adults to change. Remember, only 3 to 5% of adults are able to make permanent lifetime change. And there's even more depressing evidence recently that it may even be from the fetus to about age 3 that you can set a permanent lifetime pattern. But John suggested something to me that I thought was really interesting, which is this concept of rituals. And if you think about it, what we do with HRAs and then making people participate in wellness programs and prevention programs that they had no interest or little interest in participating in, even if they thought it was important to them, is the idea that we're making people feel bad about their habits and trying to establish new habits that just aren't part of their DNA. But this concept of rituals is really interesting because can we actually, instead of asking people to get away from a bad habit, can we ask them to engage in a ritual that they found that they already do and we can get them to do it more often, or that they would find pleasurable and would enjoy and would increase their life satisfaction yet again? And isn't that an interesting way to consider making a better impact on someone's life, not only for the quality of their life and their life satisfaction, which you as an employer would ultimately gain through increased productivity and in theory decreased healthcare costs and maybe decreased disability costs, but it would also be just a wonderful addition to their life and this continuation of a theme that I continue to find balance around and try to find balance around, which is the concept of work, love, and play. So this is Carol Harnett with a one-take Work, Love, Play daily video blog saying that I hope you've enjoyed some wonderful work, are going to enjoy some great love, and of course that you've had time to play. Thank you.